Alright guys, hello and welcome to our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV. So I've actually never played this game before, so this is the first kind of experience with it. This is the Steam version, so I believe it's just the remake. So yeah, let's jump in. We're gonna do normal difficulty because we're Weenie Hut Jr. over here. Is that like a Dark Knight? He doesn't look... Cecil, Lord Captain, Baron Red Wings. Okay.
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the Baron border.
So we are.
Voice acting.
Trouble's him, too. Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
Lord Captain! We are the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
This is interesting.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron.
I don't know how I feel about it.
To question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the fore!
An evil eye. Oh, so are we the floating eye? Interesting. So here's the reason I don't know how I feel about it. It's because actually, does auto battle make it go quicker? Looks like no, but potentially in this game it won't matter. And it appears like we're gonna have 5 party members from the amount of slots that were in the party menu. But
Everyone all right?
because okay, their mouth is
All
moving.
these
Like,
monsters as of late.
Disturbing, is it
I don't want
not?
to interrupt the cutscene too much.
We've reached the castle, my lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
Like if their mouths don't move, it feels weird that they're talking. I know that's like really nitpicky, but like inherently it's like, oh, that's a little bit odd. So we know who Cecil is. He looks like a Dark Knight. We're gonna meet Baigan. The young lord returns triumphant. You did secure Mysidia's crystals, did you not? Okay, this is clearly evil. They knew too much, so we took their weapon, or their, life sword, whatever they use it for. The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians, they did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Baigan. All's the better, then is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep His Majesty waiting. Yeah, I don't... When you invade another place, it's really hard to say you're the good people. A moment, my lord. Your Majesty, I fear our good lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. King of Baron, does it now? Indeed, your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Baigan. But the crystal is all that matters. Bring him before me, as you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you enter. The kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust? I have, your Majesty. Relinquished the water crystal. It is genuine, your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines? That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. Dot, dot, dot. Oh no. Big mistake. Your Majesty, King of Baron, have you some other matter to discuss? Baigan, our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further? I know it is not my place to ask, Your Majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion, but what is it you aim to do? Your ways are not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgiving. King of Baron, as does yours. Cecil, Your Majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whisperings escape my ears? After all I've done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. My liege! You will go now to the Valley of Mist instead. There is a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of that land, the Eidolon of Mist. You will slay it, and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. He is a... oh man. Your Majesty. Cain, Commander Baron Dragoons. Commander of the Baron Dragoons, I imagine. I beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Cain, I was not aware this matter concerned you, but as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to Mist. Your Majesty, I've no more words. Take the ring and begone while my mood is yet fair. He's just gonna proceed to banish everyone, and that's gonna be our party for the game. My liege. Cain, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay this Eidolon of his, and all will be forgotten. You'll be commanding the Red Wings again before you know it. Cain, you must be tired from Mysidia, no? Leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. Oh gosh, rumors swarm about His Highness like so many flies, but I shudder to think what might happen were he to catch wind of them. Rash actions are ill-advised, at least if you value your life. The Valley of Mist lies beyond our far northwestern border. I've not been there myself, but it is said to be shrouded in a fog that never lifts. I wonder, is this... Okay, I'm about to be crazy. Are we in Evilise? In any form? Are we... Because I'm thinking about the Mist, you know? I mean, like, it's not really a spoiler, because it's like they introduce it within 2 seconds of the game starting. But like the Mist being an energy in that world of Evilise. If our esteemed commander and Lord Cecil of the Red Wings join as one, it is the enemies of Baron who need fear. Oh, hey. It's Cain. This is all my doing. Forgive me. I told you, there's nothing to forgive. What's wrong? It isn't like you to act like this. I did not train in the way of the dark sword so I could steal from innocence, Cain. I trained because His Majesty asked it of me. But he asked you to steal from innocence. So isn't that like the same thing? You mustn't blame yourself for the orders you were given. Our king had his reasons, I'm sure of it. I envy you, Cain. Oh no, did I accidentally start the progressive story? Cecil, so you saw me. I saw the openings you left. How do you expect to lead the Dragoons if you cannot even guard your own flank? My father's blood is in me. I will lead the Dragoons. Have no fear of that. You're certainly headstrong enough. No more holding back, Cecil. Fight to win this time. Oh, I'm ready. Come at me, man. Oh, never mind. Don't overthink things, Cecil. You need to keep your wits about you. Or do you mean to send me off against the Eidolon alone? Of course not. We leave early on the morrow. Please best get some sleep. I don't know. Please wasn't even. Oh man, it wasn't even close to the sentence he said. What is it, Cecil? Can't sleep? Cecil, level 10. What is this? Red thing. I'm just checking out, kind of like some of this stuff. Maybe we. Yeah, no, we have 5 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. Strength 13, dark sword. So yeah, he's a dark knight clearly. I, for one, believe in our king. He's a man who is not afraid to act on his beliefs. I cannot help but sense a changed air about his majesty as of late. Yeah, you probably don't want to tell him that. Congratulations! Word has it Mysidia was a success and the crystal is ours now, thanks to you. No problem, man. What? Sleeping on duty? I would never do such a thing. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say, I believe you. The provisions within this chamber are yours to employ as you see fit. The switch upon that wall controls the mechanism that opens the door. Ah, thanks. Which wall? This? Cool, we got treasure. Oh, I didn't even see what I got. Ether. 10. Okay, that's good stuff. So I always think I can hit A again to like finish the text, you know, to like make it go faster. But I just end up closing the text box. I'm gonna talk to so many people. Man, we're talking fools. Cecil. Rosa, White Mage of Baron. I'm liking this overlay. It helps a lot figuring out who's who. Thank goodness you're alright. The orders for Mysidia came so suddenly I'd worried. We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back. Cecil. I'll visit you in your tower later. Of course. Huh. I do think she's a main, like, I think she's a member of our party. As hard as I tried to avoid spoilers, I did see like references on who would be in my party, and I think she was one of them. Which makes sense because, you know, we kind of want a white mage in general. But I'm not sure how this game. I think this game does the job system same as the other ones. I mean, you even look at it like let's pull up the party. Well, maybe actually, this might not be the best one to show. What about status? Yeah, like it says Dark Knight, HP. Like that, the fact that it's talking about the roles makes me feel like it's gonna switch the roles. The vault below House Baron's ancestral treasures. Oh, sorry, the vault below houses Baron's ancestral treasures. Entrance within is forbidden in the name of His Majesty the King. So I assume that's just like the crystal's like home or something. They just all chill down there, stolen from their places of origin. Another day, another sleepless night of work. I mean, I sure love my job, I do. You be sure to tell the Fleet Master that if you see him. Haven't seen Fleet Master Sid, have you? He's been like a ghost, leaving all the airship repairs to us. Seems distant when I do catch a glimpse too. Pensive like. Sid, what you thinking about? This tower is closed by His Majesty's orders. So this is where the treasures are, probably? Let me in! Oh, man. I really wanted to press the button and see if it would open it. Maybe that's not where the treasures are. Maybe it's in this room. I just can't press the button because that wouldn't make a lot of sense. The argument is then they'd kill me and then the game would be over. Can you imagine if that was an option? If they just like let you press the button but you insta-die? Man, talk about punishment. I want to talk to you. We've been ordered to conduct magical research to aid His Majesty's war efforts. Well, that's cool. How's that going? Not all monsters can be felled by such simple spells as fire, blizzard, and thunder. Ancient tombs speak of magic vastly more powerful, but all true knowledge of such things is long forgotten. Sleep. You don't even feel sleepy? That's odd. I could swear I did it right. No, you didn't, man. I didn't realize you were trying to cast a spell on me. How dare you? Alright, so we've done that. What about down here? I'm currently studying the fundamentals of white magic. A white mage should know the 3 C's. Cure, Cura, and Curga. What about Curja? His Majesty seems almost to have regained a bit of his youth in recent days, but it's more than that. Something about him seems different. Rosa became a white mage to help you, you know. She worries for you. Try not to make her do so any more than she must. Then we gotta do the age-old question. Are any of these gonna have like secret like entrances to other areas? Because Final Fantasy 3 had the thing where you'd like enter to the side and like it would actually be a tunnel, and then you would actually be moving, you know, betwixt things, betwixt, something like that. Alright, we should probably, I think that's pretty much everyone, right? We've kind of like gone through everything. Can we just go further down? Does the atmosphere in the castle not seem a bit different these past weeks? All is well at the gate. Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm happy for you. I hear you're to leave again at sunrise. You ought to retire for the evening. Nightfall is fast approaching, my lord. Best stay within the keep, or with all these monsters about. Man, you best keep out of my business. I will go where I choose. So, I mean, we already got the provisions within. I think we've pretty much explored this floor and its kind of branches. I know, rash actions are poor. His Majesty is sorely displeased. He says he will under no circumstances grant you audience until you have delivered that ring to the Village of Mist. Okay, so we gotta figure out where our bed is. I mean, we've already gone through this stuff. Maybe I need to go to the kind of western. Where do I go? I mean, yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's every one. Where else could I go? This is a little bit embarrassing. Episode 1 and I'm just like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I mean, at the core of it, there has to be a area to rest, of course. But I'm like nearly 100% sure I've already been at these locations. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Well, look who's home. Sid, Airship Fleet Master. Rosa's been worried sick about you, you know. Make that girl cry and you'll have me to answer to, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any engines, did ya? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? Sid, What? and he's sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen to the Red Wings without you? I tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty. He's ordered me to build a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable one with more firepower. What's he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk among the townspeople too. Everyone's worried about where Baron's headed. And now the king's sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, you take care of yourself. Suppose I don't need to worry about you though, do I? I'd best be on my way too. That daughter of mine is going to wring my neck if I spend another night here working without checking in at home. Okay. Good talk. West Tower, first floor. Greetings and salutations, Sir Knight. My name is Namingway. I travel the world bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they currently possess. But as of late, I find fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What say you? Won't you try a new name on for size? No. Say what? You can't change your name? Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It's almost as though my existence here serves no purpose. A Namingway who cannot change a man's name is no Namingway at all. I believe it is time I embarked on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. Well, good talk. I'm not going to change their name, you know. I've turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight. I don't want to. Don't make me go. I gotta still explore. Okay, so this is the location I need to be. But let's talk to people. I wouldn't be surprised to like have an attempted assassination on me like occur tonight. That would not surprise me in any way. Ow! Be careful. That's where the monster got me. Lord Captain. Drunk. The Red Wings have fallen far. Sure. Never has victory tasted so bitter upon my tongue. We cannot erase the memories of what was done in Mysidia, but we can drown them. They're just drinking themselves into a stupor after murdering an entire people. I mean, that's fair. It's not even a clean battle. You know, you just kill them and then they didn't fight back. Like that's gotta, you know, that's gotta weigh on your conscience. Is that everything? It might not be. What else is in this area, if anything? A lot to explore, but I feel like we're not going to be heading back here anytime soon. We've imprisoned the Mysidian mages who stood against us. It should be safe to speak to them, as long as you do so through bars. They're mages. Are we sure we trust that? You're that filthy Dark Knight. Do you truly think what you've done will go unpunished? What you do to us is of little consequence, but please, you must restore the crystal to Mysidia. Okay. You know nothing. That crystal is not some mere glittering stone. True. It is notable, I should have mentioned this previously, Mysidia is the name of a place in Final Fantasy 1. Because you go to the Mysidian caves and all that stuff. So it does seem fairly important that they get their stone back, or their crystal back, where it belongs, but, you know, we're just here to cause a ruckus. Alright, this is the wrong way. This is just going back to where we came from. Yeah, something's gotten a hold of the king or emperor or whatever he wants to call himself. He's definitely playing with playing with fire, so to speak, and he's about to get burned, I'm sure. Or at least we are. Alright. So we're actually going to end it there. So we explored the castle. That's good stuff. And then we are going to go take a good sleep. Can we save? My liege, what could all this possibly serve? Alright. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much. We're going to sleep and then see what happens afterwards. Till next time.